Hi guys. So today I wanted to talk about early birds. How many of you mommies have toddlers who wake up at dark 30 in the morning and then come into your room and want to snuggle and then everybody's awake and happy? No? Yeah? Me? Am I the only one? Okay, because I have one of those. I was desperate to get sleep past 5:30 when she would wake up and want to come hang out. And so I found a solution I'd like to share with you. Let's go talk about it. Here was the situation. My daughter was about 2.5 and she had been recently transitioned out of her crib, probably within a few months, and we were noticing, especially me, that she would, when she would wake up in the morning, regardless of what time it was, she would get out of bed and she would come into our room and crawl into bed with me. Now, this is totally fine if it's 7 a.m. or later, but that's not my luck. My kid has this gene from my dad's side of the family, and it's an early bird gene, and so she's got it good. And so it was actually more like 5 or 5:30 every morning, which is totally unacceptable. And not only that, I knew she could probably go back to sleep. It was just she would wake up and she would think, is it time to get up? And she would come running into our room. Excuse me. So I started looking around online. What can I do to make this better? How can I do this without like taking the handle off her door or putting like 2 gates because she would climb over one? How do I do this? How do I keep my kid in bed? And so I found something that has been out there for a while. Apparently they're like okay to wake clocks, and this one right here is actually a little bit different, but it's the same type of idea. And what it is, you can set it for, just the general idea is you set it for what time do they go to bed, and then a little nightlight comes on. So I have this one set for, she goes to bed at 8 o'clock. So I have this one set for 8 o'clock, which is bedtime. So this thing glows a soft orange, and it stays that way all night long. It's like a soft glowing little nightlight. And then you set the wake time. And so right now we have the wake time set for 6:45 because I have a little, and she also has that gene, and she likes to wake up early too. So 6:45 is fine. I'm usually always awake by then. And if I'm not, then I will be shortly. So 6:45, and at 6:45, the yellow turns to a bright green. And when green pops up, then my oldest knows that it's okay to get out of bed. Green means go! And she does. I can hear her every morning. I hear her feet hit the floor. Into our room she comes. But I always know that it's 6:45, and sometimes when she opens her door, I can actually see in here, and her lamp is on. So she's been up for a little while, maybe reading or whatever. But the point is, she's not coming out when she first wakes up, which is great, because sometimes she wakes up at 6. Sometimes she still wakes up at 5:30, because I can kind of hear her sometimes. But she's not coming out of her room and waking me up, or her dad up, or her sister, who is still sleeping in our room. So this has revolutionized our mornings, and it's been so helpful. There's a bunch of different clocks out there, and they look different and do different things, but this is the one that we settled on, and it works absolutely fantastic. Okay, let me show you just really briefly how this works. There's great instructions, but just real quick, I'll kind of give you an idea how it works. So right now there's analog and digital, and so you pop it open. Here's your control panel. There's a lot of features that we're not currently using. There's an audible alarm versus just the green light. But just since what we're talking about right now is the green light, I will show that to you. So right now, if I click on the button, it's going to tell me that at 7:30 p.m. the orange glowing kind of night light is going to come on in preparation for her bedtime at 8. The next thing is it's at 7:35 in the morning, the green light is going to go off. So that means if she sleeps until 7, the green light will still be on, and she'll know that it's time to get up. And then the last one is what time does the green light, what time does it come on? What time does it change from the orange light to the green light? And it's set for 6:45. So that's just real quick how we use it. And another kind of fun little feature.
11:37 a.m.
She didn't know her numbers when we got this, and so she's still working on them. And so this, I'll hear her sometimes when she's in here, she'll push that. So it's kind of helping her learn time too. So now that you have seen how it works, you've seen the glowing, soft, calming nightlight, and then the green, wake up, ready, go, be crazy for the day. Anyway, we got ours on Amazon. I know that there's a couple different kinds out there, a couple different manufacturers, but like I said, we got ours on Amazon and love it. It came quick. Now, just one quick thing too. When we got it, our daughter was 2.5, so it did take some time. It took about a week of us working with her and reminding her, like, is your green light on? Because she would come in and I would look at my clock and it would be like 5:45 and I'm like, whoa. So I would say to her, is your green light on? And she'd say no. And it was kind of a hard week, you know, because she wanted to come and snuggle right away. But after that week, a week or two, it didn't take her long at all. So we started when she was about 2.5 and she's now 4.5 and we still use it and it still works really well for us. So if you're interested, check it out. There's just Google OK to Wake or something along those lines and you'll get a plethora of information, I'm sure. Okay, well that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching and hope you're having a great day. If you like our videos, please click like and visit our channel. We actually have a lot of videos about parenting and mommy stuff and baby stuff, and we'd love to have you join along with us. We also have a Facebook page. It's the KT Files. So you can check that out. We've got some good articles on there and join the discussion on that page if you'd like. But thanks again, you guys. We hope you have a great day and a good rest of your week. See you later. Hey, that's it. So, brain fart. Okay, hold on. Is your light green? Let's see. 6:45, green light.